Hi guys, I'm Matt.
I'm Rabea.
And this is Sounds Like on Andertons TV.
What are we doing today?
Today we are going to try and sound like the awesome Mark Knopfler of the band Dire Straits and / solo projects.
Mark Knopfler.
Yeah,
I think he's amazing. He's got such a good feel and he plays with his fingers. And something really funny was when I was before I could even talk when I was a kid, and my mum and dad would be driving in the car and they put on Money for Nothing on the car radio, and I'd sit in that intro. Apparently I just started going crazy, just kicking my hands and everything, going screaming and stuff. And then when that guitar part came in, I'd just stop and just my eyes would go really wide as I'd listen to the guitar part.
Nice.
How cool is that?
Well, here you are. You got to do it again.
I have to do it again, and I have to do justice.
You do indeed. Well, yeah, it's he's obviously super well known.
Yeah.
And I think it was Dire Straits was 70s till mid 90s.
Yeah, they went for a long time.
And then since then he's been doing solo stuff, kind of including a lot of country.
Really?
Yes.
I could see him doing that, to be fair. He's kind of got that vibe about him anyway, and he's a great player for his style.
Yeah, he's awesome. Well, so actually, let's talk about songs.
Let's talk about songs.
There's some classics that kind of everyone knows, especially they're just ultimate guitar songs.
Well, like Money for Nothing, it goes without saying. Interesting fact about that tune: apparently, all the lyrics written for Money for Nothing. He'd be working in a electronics store or something when he was younger, and he used to carry around a notebook with him. And I think his manager or the guy that ran the shop basically just chatted rubbish all the time, just grumpy mumblings and stuff. I'm pretty sure this is accurate, and he would write down, because he said he came up with some priceless one-liners, so he'd just write them down, Money for Nothing and your chicks for free and all this kind of rubbish.
Nice.
Like that refrigerator, all the lines from the song.
Yeah, I've always thought it was a bit kind of random lyrics.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And so he wrote them down. He was like, "This is the song. This is the one, man."
Well, it worked.
It did.
So Mark Knopfler and his guitars.
Yeah, he used all sorts.
He's had many, hasn't he? So he had a signature Strat back in for quite a while.
It was a Fiesta red colour.
Yep.
And it had, I don't know if it had noiseless pickups or active pickups in it, I can't remember, but it was a lovely guitar. But I don't think they make it now.
They don't make it anymore, no. But he played, I think he played Schecter for quite a while. And
there was that orangey quilt toppy one that I think was a Schecter, but originally was the Pentasur.
The Pentasur ones, yeah.
Beautiful looking, that's the one I remember from the videos on MTV and stuff, VH1.
Yeah, but I think he even played a lot of Les Pauls as well throughout the career.
Brothers, actually, Money for Nothing was recorded on a Les Paul.
Yep.
And I know that he used Les Paul on Brothers in Arms, I think on live, I don't know if on the record, but live he's definitely used a Les Paul.
Yeah. I think, when you've been around that long, you'll probably use a few different things.
Amps-wise, I know he's been quite well known for using the Tone King stuff.
Yeah, the Tone King, but that's still made, and I think he still uses that as far as I could.
Super hardcore clean amps, aren't they? Really, really
but
crisp.
They are a lot more money. Than,
yeah, £2,000 to start at $2,000.
Yeah, they're pretty much they're over our budget before we start, so we haven't gone with the Tone King.
No, so any amps that he's used have been really stupidly expensive. As you do if you're Mark Knopfler, you can have whatever you want.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
But he's got that beautiful, soft, fluffy tone that his fingers really make a huge difference to that as well. But yeah, I mean, what we've had to do, I guess, is find the most affordable thing that will kind of give us similar. We wanted an amp with a big headroom for cleans.
And really nice cleans.
So we went for the Hot Rod Deluxe.
We did, by Fender, yeah. The Hot Rod Deluxe 3.
And that was a lacquer tweed, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can see it here, and in a nice lacquer tweed style.
It's a lovely amp, actually. It looks beautiful.
It's beautiful, yeah.
It's a lacquer tweed. It's got groove tubes in it.
Yeah, and that's about £700 worth of guitar. Of amp, sorry.
Yeah, but speaking of guitars, I decided that it would be sensible, because he's used both single coil and humbuckers on so many songs. Thought if we get the Fender Lone Star Strat, then you've got a humbucker that you can tap to get the single coil, and then 2 single coils.
It's versatile.
Yeah, and I tried to get the Fiesta Red one, because they do one in Fiesta Red, but I couldn't get it. But it's a Mexican Strat, and it's got the old school, the big fat 70s headstock on it.
Yeah. It's a very nice guitar.
And it is a nice guitar. It's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. It's very nice. But I'd say Mark Knopfler's the kind of, I'd say, mainly associated with the Strat.
Yeah.
So even though we want something with versatility and that could kind of cater for those, Les Paul, humbucker sounds, it made sense to have a Strat.
He is such an incredible guitar player. It's incredibly difficult to play like Mark Knopfler, because he doesn't use a pick. And when you played your whole life using a pick like I have, it gets really hard trying to do it.
Yeah.
And also his amp's cranked, like you can hear the head, it's so bright and so snappy.
Yeah.
And that comes from, pushing that clean headroom amp. Moving on to pedals, we figured that, particularly for Brothers in Arms using a Mesa Boogie amp, I thought, well, we should just try a Mesa distortion pedal in front of the amp to kind of give us something similar. And the smoothest one is that.
Well, it does a great job, doesn't it? It gives you that Mesa sound without needing a Mesa.
Yeah.
So layering it on top of Fender Clean, it gives you both almost.
And that's the Flux Drive, the Mesa Flux Drive. I own a Flux Drive. I love it. It's got a really, really nice, smooth gain to it that almost sings into the harmonics. And it's got a treble and bass control that you can either put all the treble in if you want, or if you get rid of it, it gives you that kind of smooth Eric Johnson kind of really nice gains sound, but it works really well for Knopfler because, again, using your fingers, rolling a bit of tone off your guitar and off the pedal, then you do achieve that. It's it's that kind of, I rolled off a lot of tone on the guitar, on the neck pickup, and then used the Flux Drive with the treble on full, quite a bit of gain, and then the level quite low. And that's great on your finger, again, trying to use my fingers to play lead, something I've not ever really done before, but it feels really nice to be able to get those bends.
Awesome.
Very, very nice feeling rig, actually. It lends itself to that sort of sound really well.
Well, the Strat is just over £600.
Yeah.
Amps nearly 7, so 1,300, and basically, knocking in way under 1,500.
And of course, no Knopfler rig would be quite complete without a wah pedal, for one thing.
Just there's only one reason we need it, really. There you go.
It's great, and even just as a tone. I could have sat there for the rest of the evening. There you go.
I always think that this might sound stupid, but there aren't that many companies that make a guitar and an amp, but they just seem to pair.
That's true, actually.
You know what I mean? It's one company and it just always works.
Yeah, I mean, the PRS did it recently with the Archon and a couple of other amps, and I don't think they're bad, but they don't get the same credibility as a company like Fender, who started out guitars. They did the Bassman, the Deluxe, and the Princeton, and all those wicked amps they're just great. That was hard.
That looked hard.
It was well hard. Kudos to Mr. Knopf. Mark
good.
Knopfler, you're a legend.
He is good. It's playing with the fingers. It's a whole different art.
Yeah, I was trying to do the Sultans of Swing thing, and there's the one bit I was like, can't do it without a pick. Grab the pick. But we're all good.
Awesome. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
I hope you enjoyed it too.
Let us know how we did.
And let us know if you'd like to see anything else.
Yeah, just suggest it. Put it in the comments section below. It's always good to get feedback from you guys. And we're really enjoying doing these, so glad you like them.
Awesome. Well, yeah, I've been Matt.
And I've been Rabea.
This has been Sounds Like on Andertons TV.
It has indeed, Matthew.
It has.
It's been a long day.
It has.
We'll see you later.
Bye.